A woman spent a fortune on an antique bottle. While washing it, she accidentally broke an ancient seal. Strange things immediately began to happen around her. A massive black foot materialized out of thin air, but when she leaned in for a closer look, it vanished completely. When she walked back into the living room, she was shocked to find a giant djinn, completely filling the entire space. To prove his magical powers to the woman, the djinn reached right into the television screen, pulled out a tiny person, and placed them in her palm. However, this wasn't what the woman wanted at all. So, the djinn shrank his size, conjured a massive spread of delicious desserts, and got down on one knee to make her smile. This piqued the woman's curiosity. She began to wonder about the djinn's past, and how he ended up trapped inside the bottle in the first place. Eager to have the woman make her wishes, the djinn began to share his origin story. 3,000 years ago, he was with the Queen of Sheba, and had free reign over her private chambers. Then, a caravan arrived, led by King Solomon, who enchanted the queen with a strange musical instrument. This completely shattered the djinn's blissful life. After listening to his story, the woman finally made her first wish. Her genuine sincerity deeply touched the djinn. Afterward, she decided to take him back to the countryside to live a secluded life. But what she didn't realize was that the high-tech gadgets of the modern world would overwhelm and torment the djinn. Even so, for the sake of the one he loved, the djinn chose to stay and do his best to adapt to human life. He accompanied her to academic lectures, pondered the meaning of existence, and discovered a whole new perspective on the human race. Yet, trouble was bound to catch up with him. One day, the woman returned home, only to find the djinn missing. It wasn't until she went down into the basement that she found him collapsed on the floor, incredibly weak. Looking at the djinn trying to put on a brave face, the truth finally hit her. She realized she couldn't let her own selfishness keep him chained to her side forever. Without hesitation, she made her final wish, granting the djinn his freedom. As the seal was completely shattered, the djinn, who had been trapped for 3,000 years, was finally free at last.